In this race versus Ted Cruz and Donald Trump, John Kasich has successfully painted himself as a moderate. Well, I guess compared to those two, sure. But in reality, he's anything but. Now, this is John Kasich on Sunday telling LGBT people who face discrimination that they should just get over it on CNN's State of the Union. Now, he was asked by Dana Bash if there are any steps he would take to try to stop states from passing anti-LGBT so-called religious freedom laws. This is what he said.
No, I wouldn't, but what I would, I mean, I hadn't even been asked that or thought about that, but here's what I think. There is a legitimate concern for people being able to have their deeply held religious beliefs, religious liberty. But there's also people who we shouldn't be discriminating against. We need to have a balance.
We need to have a balance. Well, there is no balance when civil liberties are violated. Either someone has civil liberties or they don't. It's pretty simple. Either you're taking away someone's freedom to marry who they choose based on it making someone else uncomfortable, or you don't. Now, he's going to continue calling people who are being discriminated against to just calm down and get over it.
And I just wish that everybody would just take a breath and calm down, because you see, trying to figure out how to legislate that balance is complicated, and you keep doing do-overs because nobody gets it right. So if we would just kind of calm down here, I think things would settle down. And what I like to say is just relax. If you don't like what somebody's doing, pray for them. And if you feel as though somebody is doing something wrong against you, can you just for a second get over it, you know? Because this thing will settle down. And I think to some degree, this has become a wedge issue that can be exploited by people on both sides. We don't need that. We need a divided America, we need a united America, not a divided America, as one of my daughters said. We're the United States, not the divided states.
Wait a minute. If you feel as though somebody's doing something wrong against you, i.e. discriminating against you, can you just, get over it? Shut up. What are you bitching for? Quit your bitching and get over it, gay people. I mean, we can discriminate against you anytime we want. Get over it. Man, is that some grade A bullshit. I mean, seriously. You should get over the fact that you could be denied employment, housing, credit, public accommodation, and all sorts of other things that people like Pat McCrory makes legal to do. This isn't about taking people's religion or deeply held religious beliefs away. No, you can still believe that. You can still believe whatever the hell you want. You just can't use it to deny someone else housing or accommodation. And it's also not about cake. Seriously, if anyone who still thinks this is about cakes is either ignorant of the realities of LGBT discrimination or is a moron at this point. It's been explained to death, right? This is about vital services that people rely on to live. Someone's feelings about someone else's lifestyle should not be a factor in whether or not they get a job, an apartment, or even a goddamn hamburger. It's superfluous. It's not important if you think gay marriage goes against God, because the Bible is not the law of the land. You're able to believe whatever the fuck you want, but you cannot use that belief to deny people equal treatment under the law. Doing that just makes you a dick. My advice? Don't be a dick, okay? To people that are just trying to be happy and live their own lives. It's not cool. It's not a good thing to do. And telling people to essentially shut up and get over it when they're every day out there being victimized with legislation like this, allowing this kind of discrimination, is totally, 100% a dick move.